Hi everyone, welcome to Advanced English with Steve UK. And of course, I'm Steve, and indeed I do live in the UK. I live in Oxfordshire, England. I returned here after working overseas, latterly in Southeast Asia, in Malaysia and Thailand, where I was a teacher trainer for the British Council. And before that, I worked in Italy and Turkey and in the UK and all over the place. Anyway, enough about me. What we're here to do today is to talk about grammar. Grammar at proficiency level. Now, this is not going to be a test, but I'm going to show you mistakes that are commonly made at proficiency level by candidates. And I've taken them from Cambridge books, Objective Proficiency, and another book which I have, which is about common mistakes that candidates at proficiency level make. So I will show you the mistakes, okay? You'll have 30 seconds to look at them, go through, and then I'll explain what the mistakes are. I'll show you the original and I'll show you what the correct version should be with a bit of an explanation. I suggest that you subscribe and also comment. Good idea to comment because you might have questions, okay? You might not understand why the correct answer is the correct answer, and you might feel that there are other variations, and there may well be. So let me know. Let me hasten to say that this is grammar, okay? So don't go changing the vocabulary around. Keep the basic vocabulary the same. It's grammar. There are grammar mistakes which I want you to correct. Okay? Are you ready to start? Right, let's go. Only by listening intently you will hear it singing. It would be easier to decide if my son would be here. I'm thrilled to bits. I studied hard and have passed my exam. It's worth to be alive on such a lovely day. My family consists in 5 people. That is a mistake you do often. I already am with them. My hair needs cutting badly. I suggest to do it immediately. The team is the best of the two. My informations aren't up to date. I am wanting to meet you for a long time. I congratulate you to have got married. I wish it stopped raining. You can eat as soon as the dinner will be ready. It's a 20 miles journey. A man came into the compartment to control the tickets. We've seen a dramatic increase of pollution in the city. Yoga can help you cope with the stresses of everyday life. He grabbed the mic after being told he should stand up to what he believed in. Okay, how did you do? Could you identify any mistakes? Do you think they were all okay? Are you saying to yourself, oh, well, I wouldn't have made that mistake if you spotted them? Well, let's have a look at them again. We'll look at what I provided before, and we'll look at what the correct sentence should be. Okay, here goes. Only by listening intently will you hear it singing. We say it this way to put emphasis on the only by listening part. It would be easier to decide if my son were here. Of course, this is a conditional. I'm thrilled to bits. I studied hard and have passed my exam. This is simply a spelling mistake, using the wrong past. It's easy to do. Even I've done it when I've been writing. It's what comes into your head, but you write down automatically sometimes. But just be careful. It's worth being alive on such a lovely day. No, we don't say it's worth to be alive. We use the participle. It's worth being alive. My family consists of 5 people, not in. A dependent preposition. That is a mistake you make often, of course. Make and do are often confused, especially by learners from countries where they have the one word for both of them. At proficiency level, you shouldn't make the mistake, but many often do, and at C1 level 2. I am already with them. Now, you could say I already am with them if you were perhaps impatient. I already am with them. But what we need here is I am already with them. My hair badly needs cutting. This one makes me laugh. If you say my hair needs cutting badly, you mean you don't want it cut well. You want a bad haircut, which of course you don't. My hair badly needs cutting. I suggest doing it immediately, or I suggest you do it immediately. The team is the better of the two. We don't use the superlative here, we use the comparative, because there are just two teams. My information isn't up to date. Information is uncountable. So it's my information isn't. The same rule, of course, applies to advice. We don't talk about advices, we talk about advice, or a piece of advice. I have been wanting to meet you for a long time. Or I have wanted to meet you for a long time. I congratulate you on having got married. Or, I congratulate you on getting married. Either are okay. I wish it would stop raining. That is something that we often say, living in England. You can eat as soon as the dinner is ready. We don't use the future. As soon as the dinner is ready. It's a 20-mile journey. We don't say a 20 miles journey, a 10 miles journey. We just say 20-mile journey, hyphenated. It's a 20-mile journey. It's a 1 mile journey or whatever. A man came into the compartment to check the tickets. This mistake can be made when you have control and check, meaning the same thing. I believe that Italian has this problem. The man is a ticket inspector. He could also inspect the tickets. We've seen a dramatic increase in air pollution in the city. Not increase of air pollution, dramatic increase in air pollution. Yoga can help you cope with the stresses of everyday life. Everyday here is an adjective describing life every day. It's not the same as when you're talking about frequency, as in something happens every day. Then it's two separate words. He grabbed the mic after being told he should stand up for what he believed in. To stand up for is to defend. If you were standing up to, you'd be standing up against something or somebody. So it's stand up for. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the video and that you found it useful and valuable. Okay? If you did, then be sure to subscribe so that you can see more of what I produce. Much of what I do is about lexis, because that's terribly important at advanced and proficiency level. But of course, grammar is important as well, okay? Which is why I decided to do one on grammar today. But either way, whether you need to practice grammar or whether you need to practice lexis, then do make sure you subscribe, like my videos, and please leave comments. Ask me questions. I love to reply to them. And if you'd like to come and discuss anything with me, then why not join our Chatterbox Zoom workshops? I say discuss with me. You come along and you join in chatting with other C2, C1, advanced proficiency learners as well. We have loads of discussion about lots of different topics, and actually speaking is the best way to practice your English, not just listening or just watching. So I do recommend them. Chatterbox Zoom workshops. I'll put the link in the description. Okay, hope to see you there. See you again soon. For now, bye-bye. Take care. Stay happy.